Hi everyone, my name is Megan. I'm a student at the University of Findlay studying occupational therapy. And today we are going to be going over kitchen do's and don'ts. Kitchen safety is vital during food preparation and cooking because understanding the hazards that are present in the kitchen can help prevent any injuries, harm, or even serious burns. So the first potential hazard we're going to go over is using a dishcloth to pick up a hot pot handle. Do you think that's a good idea or not? So using a dishcloth over a pot handle is not a good idea. And one of the reasons why is because the fabric from the dish rag or towel can ignite, can actually catch on fire from open flames or heated burners. It also can be extremely hot to the touch and you are likely to get burned. So instead, you want to use a pot holder or oven mitt, and you want to make sure that it is properly fitting so it's not too big or too small, and that it has grips to ensure that the surface you're grabbing is not going to slide out from under you. Let's go to the next topic. Wet pot holders or oven mitts. Do you think that's a good idea? If you said no, you're correct. And the reason why is that when you grab that hot surface with that wet or damp pot holder, this can create steam from the pot holder and that can burn you. Also, the wet pot holder or whatever material you're using can conduct heat pretty well, and you probably feel like you're not using a pot holder at all, which could cause some serious burns. So, what about using a pot on a burner that is too small or too big for the burner? Do you think that's okay to do? So that is something you do not want to do because you are more likely to burn yourself. So if you're putting a pot that's smaller than the burner, the heat is going to burn the sides of the pot and the handle a lot faster, and it'll be a lot more hot, which is also likely to create some burns in an unsafe situation. And if you're using a pot that's bigger than the burner, this is also going to cause the food to not heat evenly, which will also affect your cooking. So you want to make sure that you're using pots that have a flat bottom. You don't want them to be warped or not flat because that's going to not allow the food to cook evenly. You also want to make sure your pot is centered on that pot holder so that it is able to cook evenly and distribute that heat. So I want to thank you for watching this video today, and I hope that you learned some helpful tips to keep you safe in the kitchen and avoid some potentially very serious injuries. Have a good day.